What's up, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all something. So we've been cleaning up, and it is February. It's almost the end of February, and for you all who didn't know, we moved back to Tennessee after living in Puerto Rico for 3 years, and we have realized that we no longer want to live in Puerto Rico. I mean, living in Tennessee. Look at this weather, y'all. Look, this is cool. I love it, but what I dislike is that being in that sun for so long, our bodies felt so different. So I'm gonna give y'all some footage. This is the beginning of our move. Let you all know a little bit about our background. But this is the beginning of our move, and I'm gonna keep you all posted. But as of right now, we are taking everything in the house that we don't need that is paper, and I'm using it for the fire today to keep us warm while I'm cleaning up outside. And stay tuned so y'all can learn a little bit about us. Okay, y'all, so if you go through my page, you will see a plethora of videos that we've been making from our consulting business that we ran in Puerto Rico. It was a credit repair business. It allowed us to eventually start working for ourselves. We quit our jobs, our 9 to 5s, and we moved to Puerto Rico, lived in a very beautiful condo. We first moved there. Then we ended up buying a home. And after 3 years of being there, it was too much of a culture shock for our children and us because we couldn't keep up with the school system. And no knock on Puerto Rico, but the infrastructure for the schools are way behind the U.S. So it was best that we did what was smart for our family and move. So we moved back to the U.S. On top of that, our business, we didn't like it anymore. We made a very immature decision. I want to tell you all this. When you are in business, before you decide to transition to another business, make sure you get your money right. Stopping that credit repair business, cold turkey, almost bankrupted us. We was literally about to lose the house, lose everything, just off stopping because we didn't want to do it anymore because we just got tired of the industry, the people, and the questions. It's like we just lost love for it. It was our passion. We lost love for it, and yeah, we almost went bankrupt. That's all I can say. We almost went bankrupt. We almost lost everything. Had so many credit cards. Everything was maxed out. I thought the next business was going to pick up, and it didn't. But now we are on our feet. We're making money. We got a contract security firm, and we're making money now. And we are now, a year later, looking to relocate back to Florida because we missed the beach. We can no longer do this weather. Now, this is good, but I don't like this weather. My wife's body don't operate properly. It's just being transparent. It's mainly for us as a family and for her because when we was in Puerto Rico, that sun, that vitamin D, we was able to get out and do things. Here, we can't do as much. So I'm gonna give y'all a little background of the move to Puerto Rico. Keep y'all updated. Right now it is the end of February 2025. We're trying to be down there by the fall of 2025. I will keep y'all updated. Our microphone is on. I'm out here. Give y'all a little background story about us if you care. My wife been telling me I should get on here and start podcasting and doing videos. So this is the start of it. She said, "You're so smart. You're so wise. You learned all these things. You got a story to tell." And me personally, I mean, I know I got a story to tell, and I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of stuff. Gonna probably help a lot of people, but I just choose not to because I don't know. I just like keeping to myself. I don't want everybody to know my journey, but I think people like to hear that stuff. Can give them somebody to relate to. A long story short, me and her met 2014, started dating. 2016, had our first child together. And you keep going, have child in 2019. Relocated to Puerto Rico 2 years later. Have another child in Puerto Rico. So I'm gonna give y'all a little information. We both worked in corporate America. After working in corporate America, one thing that I realized was we took a vacation to the Bahamas and we had so much autonomy of freedom that we realized that, hey, we want to start our own business. We started a business, started making some real money. We learned how to market. We started growing. We made so much money that we was able to virtually run a business from an island to the U.S. and still make tons of money and not miss a beat. We learned how to run ads. Like we did a lot to make their business efficient, which gave me the skills I have now to be so diversified in these industries I'm in. I live in a lavish lifestyle. We came off like scammers because of the stuff we was idolizing at the moment, but we were just good marketers and we started enjoying a different quality of life. From private jets, vacations almost every other week because we had a virtual business, designer shopping, nice brand new cars. Like we bought the Mustang, electric Mustang when it first came out, and we lived a hell of a life. But I also stayed conservative. Like I don't know if you've seen the old F-150, but I just put a transmission in it. I had the same truck for a year now, but the one I sold in Puerto Rico, I had that one for 6 years. I shipped it from the U.S. to Puerto Rico. Money got a little tight on upon shipping it back, so I just sold. We sold almost everything we could sell and just shipped our stuff back in the U-Pack, as you can see now. Watch this video. You got it. You coming on back with it. Make sure you clear the fence. We're here at the crib. Just got back. Beautiful Puerto Rico, and now he's coming through the gate. I'm gonna miss this house, but we gotta move on to bigger and better things. I get another one of these. Let me help him get through this gate so he don't fuck nothing up, man. So we don't want to fuck nothing up. Got this shit on camera now. You don't fuck nothing up. He could have drove in the grass while I care. All right, y'all. Let's get it on. Let's get this through. I'm gonna get up this camera. I'll be back. Now, mind you, this F-150 I bought back in 2000, I think 16, for about $1,500. It was wrecked on the side. I shipped it to Puerto Rico. Did a little work to it, but I ended up selling it for $4,000 after driving it for almost 6-7 years. It never had problems out of it. So I mean, people knock these 5.4 Tritons. I love them. They take care of you. As long as you take care of it, you got to do your oil change. Just do all the main things that it require. But here's us. Before we even knew we were gonna move, our neighbor started painting his house, and it was just looking so good that I wanted to paint ours. And I asked my wife, I said, babe, what color would you like? So I started with this ugly brown. It made the house look worse than what it looked like when we bought it. Which the house wasn't a bad home, but just it was so dark and ugly. I was gonna do like a dark brown and green just to bring the paint out. I said, how about this? Let's flip it. We see all these nice homes in Texas. Let's paint this thing white and black. And then I started doing it. And our neighbor, nice lady, I can't think of her name, I think it's Melissa, Elizabeth, something like that. But she came through and she was like, "You all about to move, aren't you?" Because she wanted to move back to Texas. But the reason why she didn't move because her husband was Puerto Rican. She didn't want to discourage him, but she, Caucasian lady wanted to go back to Texas where she was successful at because COVID was starting to end, y'all. Like all these virtual businesses were starting to go through things, and we were too. That's why we decided to stop the business. Our market started to go down. So long story short, we told her no, we wasn't moving. We couldn't relate to what she was going through, and we just couldn't get on her level because she was talking about her mental health. I'm like, babe, tell that lady we good. Like we're not mentally going through anything. And she was like, no, I can't go through nothing. And long story short, we I just how we hush skis. Shit, I'll do the video. Long story short, we decided that we were gonna put the house on the market because our market was hot. We bought it right under 5, and the market was calling for 700 for it. So I was like, hey, look, man, I'm a 5 banker. Sky had stopped paying on the house. We had, this is stuff a lot of people don't know because I don't keep everybody in my business, but we came and did a seminar, and it was like $3,000 a month was our mortgage. And when we did that seminar, I realized how far we was from America, and it just started to hit me like, dang, we this far behind. I got some bad advice from someone about just file bankruptcy. All the other people do it anyway. And I was going to do it. I was going to seriously file bankruptcy and just let everything go. But I didn't do it. I went through the process. I paid a lawyer. I told the lawyer she'd keep the money, just consult with me for the next 3 months, help me through this. The woman told me, you're a young man who's very brilliant. You right in your 30s. You made it all the way here. You can turn this around. You just got to get control of what's going on. And I ain't like I had a spending problem. I just didn't understand accounting in my business, and I got a bookkeeping certification, but I was trying to satisfy paying myself a salary, paying my wife a salary, paying our employees a salary that I got started burning through my savings and started relying on credit. I don't use credit at all now, but it had got real ugly. And that's why I'm an advocate on not using credit, because if you can become versatile, learn how to make a lot of money, get them account receivables in, you don't need credit. You learn how to make a lot of money, you don't need no credit. Like, I'm learning from the wise people who make a lot of money. They don't need credit because they make so much money. Why borrow? When you can learn how to make money, become better with your skills. And I had so many skills. So that's what she was saying. Like, you know all this, why you can't make money? Long story short, we end up getting about 5 months behind, moved back to the States, started making money. I would tell them boys, come, hey, I can start paying. They want me to pay a big lump sum of like $15,000. I'm not doing that. I had it, but I didn't want to do it because they couldn't give me a guarantee if I was keeping my home or going through foreclosure. Y'all, we stopped paying on that thing in August of 2023. They wasn't even attempting to foreclose by August of 2024. They wasn't even trying to. But he told me to give them $9,000, do interest only. I can keep the home for 2 years, and then I got to refinance. So right now we still within that 2 years. I got a tenant there. He doing a lease to buy. He makes a lot of money. He make about $20,000 a month. Has a school that he's selling for about $3 or $4 million. So he's gonna cash us out, I think next month in March or April, and we'll be done with the home situation. But we make income off the home, and it's paying for itself. It actually pays us our rent where we at now. The money we make, we just stashing it. But you all, it got real ugly, and I'm a big advocate. Don't use credit if you don't have to. You can make it without credit if you get your skill level. So now back to the video. Here's a video of me painting the home. I did have the kids out there helping with the fence, and we was getting this home ready because we knew we were about to sell it. We talked to a realtor. She showed us how much we can get, and the goal was move back, start making some money, start back paying the mortgage, and eventually sell this home so we can get to that next level and find another business to get into and let this credit repair business go. I want to show you all just, some moments of when we did things. And if you see, like, y'all, we was a lot more healthier and slimmer. I don't know if that sun burnt that water weight off us or what, but like, just watch the video. It's going to be a little lengthy, but y'all enjoy our moments. If you would, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all at the end. So with that being said, I am going to launch a podcast. Going to put up one video that we already did that I've been holding on to. Y'all like, subscribe. If you need help with your credit, I will definitely show you how to fix it yourself. I do not do credit repair. If you need help getting out of debt or managing your finances, we do have a program for that. Just drop it in the comments. Let me know how you want us to help you, and we can definitely get on the call and go from there. So all our links will be in the description. Reach out to us. My conversation is completely free, and we go from there. Us moving to our house. As you can see, Zion is in there eating. Hey, Zion. On day, they go to Credit Boss Lady with some pizza. All right, y'all. Finally got this damn ramp down. Now it's time to load up the first load of stuff. This is just everything in the garage. It's going up on that ramp. Don't know if I'm taking that with me or not. The neighbor keep asking for it, so I may just leave it, because where we moving to, the grass is not green this time of the year, it's brown. So I shouldn't need that. Finally got this thing up. You all have never used a U-pack. One, you want to make sure it's secured. It can hold me, so it's secured. This is up here. Everything's good. I ain't got to worry about it falling. You got these wood planks you can put up. Basically, that go sideways and they have a clip or a lever that'll hook in this that'll hold your stuff in place so you don't have to use straps. You can put tie downs in here, and it's pretty big. So we definitely ready to get everything in here. We paid for 28 feet, then we got the whole trailer. So let's get to it. And I've been out here working. I'm sweating very hard trying to get this done. And if I'm not mistaken, I hear him. I'm out here working and he's running the yard. Like he can put his energy up here and help me. Hey man, I needed help. What you doing?
I'm running.
Hey, he running, but I need help. All right, y'all. Move a lot faster with that trailer on there. Look at him. Woo, we had some stuff we couldn't get. That's it. He's rounding it up. All right, Memphis, here we come. See y'all tomorrow. It's a face of a family who don't want to leave Puerto Rico.
No, we want to leave. We're leaving. It's been a good 3 years almost.
But he was born here. You gonna take him from his home?
Yeah, he ain't gonna